How's it going, folks? Mm, throw on some random gear. Yeah, good enough. There's that. Let's make this like a standard preset real quick. Yeah, good enough. See if we can unlock labs with some pretty scuffy gear real quick. Do a couple of factory runs. Fast access, right? Insurance actually works for the PP because nobody ever takes it. At least the load times on factory are pretty quick. It'll be nice. Definitely anticipating a handful of loads. All right. Do we die within the first 10 seconds or do we get a good spawn? That's the real question. Okay. Got my live score. Oh, okay. Goated spawn. Game knew what was up. Alright, well, we at least made it 2 labs, one time. That's a win. No, this is my first time in labs on PvP. Have not made it here prior to this. Had a decent amount of experience in labs on PvE because, like, controller. I had to warm up to it. Oh my. That, like, filters out the controller. That's crazy. There we go. And here we go. So I need to hit managers, the server room, and sewer exit. Okay. I think this is a decent entrance for the sewer exit. Hmm. Oh, yeah. This feels... Wait, no. I have lost chat. Okay. On a corner somewhere. Oh yeah, this is where I... No, this is where I came from. Broken elevators. Okay, I do vaguely know that. Oh no, okay, now I know where I'm at. Yeah. Should be able to just go down here. Come around here. Door to sewers. Just to be safe. Definitely see some rats down here. Little sewer rats. There we go.
Внимание персонала. Лифты в секторе О. Введены в строй.
I think that's the elevator warning, which means somebody's right over there somewhere. Could be wrong. Nope, that was definitely the elevator being called. Okay. Unless there's 2 places you can turn the power on at. To my knowledge, there's only the one. Okay, so this puts me under violet, which I don't really need anything anywhere near violet. I cross here. I mean, I'm probably a dead man, but this should get me closer to the server room. No, nobody's down here. I mean, that's fair. There's not like a ton of loot down here or anything, but also this gets me closer to the elevator area. I believe. Hmm. Yeah, that's not going to help me. I know where I'm at, but I don't like it. Well, tally-ho, gents. I do believe I said I needed to get to managers, right? Watch me be wrong about needing to get there. Spook some people off real quick. Task complete. Cool. And then server room's right there in front of me. One and done, eh? Now it's time to start looking for loot, I think, or do I need to exfil alive? Let's check this mission real quick. I got the achievement. I think that might have been one and done for that. Am I scrolling up or down? Okay. Cool. That may be one and done on that. I hate those. Oh, somebody's already opened that. Okay, fair enough. Wonder if that was the gentleman that, you know, already got in and out here. Oh, we have company down here. Has Resi already been hit? I need to go down a floor for that. Key card? Oh. That's probably above me, I think. Yep, that's above me. Okay. Is this Resi? It was. Yeah, okay. Find this Resi key card. Oh, hey, I didn't know a manual can spawn there. Ah, somebody's already been here. That's fair. Did they miss anything? Missed a gun? Hey. We'll check. Never know. They were just looking for the big hit, big ticket items. That's fair. I'll pass. I'm sure somebody needs that. I do not. Hmm. I didn't pack any key cards because I anticipated needing to do this multiple times to unlock access. So I guess I'll be bringing key cards on the next run or two. Doubt anybody's in here, but never know.
Внимание персонал. Лифты в секторе
Welcome to the chat. Feel free to say hi. Ooh, that guy was waiting. That's fair. Honestly, I expected death when I ran into somebody anyways because I was rocking crud gear, so nothing new there. Now I should be able to just jump right in. I can bring some good stuff. Yes, ouch. The flaming burrito got me. I'm gonna have a There it is. Okay. I was apparently having some technical difficulties. Problem solved. Okay. Do I have a spare keycard holder laying around? I do not. So what we'll do is we'll take this, throw that in there, and throw the yellow and the purple cards in there. Yeah, I'll throw the red one in there too, honestly. Like, if I get near violet and I survive long enough to hit red, maybe I'll do it. I feel like that's a great way to get locked in there, though. I don't know. Anyways. Okay. I should have brought some grenades. Oh well. I can add it to the next one. I'll either be successful and make money here, or I'll be doing money runs soon. Mm. How's it going, folks on YouTube? Oh, dailies have reset. Might check those out, see what we got. Who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll have some labs related quests. Maybe a survive from labs, you know? And mission level impossible? Probably not, but also, I do feel the disadvantage of playing on a controller. Fun stuff, fun stuff. What are you having for dinner tonight? Nice. Hmm. There we go. Oh, right as we're loading in. What timing? Let's see if I can get this popped in here real quick. There we go. Chat'll be easier to keep up with if it's over here. Mouse back on the right screen. Okay. Make sure we're in full auto. All right. Oh, okay. I'm in server side. Is there a hallway down here? There is. Can I go through this? No. Okay, okay. I kind of know that way. I'm going to go back upstairs. I believe that's also a breach. Yep, okay. See if I can get through here before I get domed. I hate these explosive barrels. No lie. Oh, that's at least a 2-man. Whoop. I'm going to get away from those barrels. That's what I'm going to do. Somebody's already hurting. Interesting. Let's just open this room. No, okay, I think they're upstairs. Yeah. Okay. See what we can accomplish here. Probably mostly just dying, in all honesty, but... Especially considering I didn't bring any grenades in, like a dummy. Just gonna go ahead and pop this proactively. It'll either help me or I'll be dead too quick anyways. Those guys went upstairs. They were already at Resi. Hear the fighting. Okay. Blue's downstairs, isn't it? Yep. Okay. I don't think I had a blue key card anyways. No big deal. Man, this is sketchy. How is Peanut so good at labs? Lots of time, if we're being honest, but still. Alright, I'm gonna go downstairs. Run through that bottom area, see if I can make it maybe to black. Probably not, but we'll try. Real quick, check a valuable spawn right here. There is something there. Oh, it's money. Hey, look at that. Straight into the safe box. I'll worry about it later. My movement, my inventory management is definitely slow being on controller. Okay, okay. The fun's happening without us. hi there. Who killed you? That might be a problem. Where's my door at? Oh my god, I'm lost. Ah! You know what? That's fine. 1 for 1, we take it. That guy's hurting. I probably should have reloaded, and I think I actually might have won that. I probably killed his Timmy, in all honesty, given the guy didn't hear me. Yeah. Do people take Timmys into labs? Seems like a terrible place for them, but, like, they have to learn eventually, so I assume so? Yeah, oop. That is fair. Yeah, somebody made a mistake. I made a whoopsie. Mm, yeah, I don't have a money, but I don't have a money case yet. Whatever. Alright. Honestly, I really like the P90. Probably just gonna grab another or a couple. What's the trade for? Oh, M cables. Got 3 of those. I think I'm gonna swap up the site though real quick. Rip the upper receiver off, switch it. Throw on. Where's the RMR mount? I know it's here somewhere. I'm just missing it. Not that one. Is it that one? There's the one. Honestly, I don't care about suppressors. We'll throw a flashlight on here. Really blind people. Get the good one. There. Bye. There we go. There. Time to go be a menace. Let's see here. Honestly, I'm just gonna build another one of those helmets. Nope, not the place I wanted to go. Perfect. Grab a couple of these real quick. Oh, we've got a couple of kits kind of sitting on standby. Throw that on, throw that on. Trash these level 3 plates. Yeah, sure. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Linked. Huh, those have gone up in price, I think. Thought they were selling for like 33K there for a minute. Okay. Those were selling for so much less just like 2 minutes ago. Whatever. 3, bang, don't care. Oh no, I'm broke. I will do some money runs eventually, again, if I don't make money here. Alright, unload, top up on ammo. And get back into it. Mm, meds. I feel like a cheese is a waste of time at that point. Grab a grenade. Okay. Labs preset real quick. Boom. Got my key cards. Okay. Oh, actually, should have a few keys for this as well. Real quick. What are they? W. Nope, not that. Keys. Where are they at? I have a lot of keys. I have a problem. That's what I have. Okay, should just be Terra something or another, right? There we go. Okay. Weapons. I guess I didn't get the manager's. Arsenal storage room key. I'll bring that, but I don't know if it's the one I think I need. There. All right, let's go. I need a lab card. I'm forgetting something already. There we go. No reason to insure because you don't get your stuff back. I feel like I insured my last kit. I forgot that. Welcome to the party for anybody new. We already have a .5 KD in labs. We're killing it. We'll get a couple more runs in. When I get broke, I'll probably do some money runs off stream. That way, it's not boring for anybody trying to watch. Because those are just some basic interchange runs. So hopefully we can keep this rolling by actually making money on labs, but we'll see. I am admittedly a scrub. Also, if anybody is curious about playing on a controller, it's definitely doable, but it is a hassle. I've got 2 different softwares, I think, going in the background that allow me to do this, and it definitely doesn't make it easier. One's the, like, native software for the SCUF controller I use, and then the other one's Joy-to-Key, which is a pretty neat little program. It allows you to use your controller as a mouse or keyboard setup for, like, a ton of games, just, programming the inputs to outputs. Pretty nice. I've managed to play a lot of games that weren't controller compatible that way. Almost time. If we actually exfil, it'll be record breaking at this point. Alright. Hey, same spawn. Okay. Power of the sun in my hands. Honestly, I should be checking those computers. Never know when you'll get a graphics card. Keycard? Nope. Tragic. I know he felt me, though. And I just gave his position away to the whole lobby. Honestly, that flashlight might be a detriment to my own ability to see. Where is he shooting? And that's how you win a fight. I'm sure he got most of the good stuff put away, but we get an upgraded backpack. Alright, can't mod that initially. Ah! Alright, that guy gets all the good stuff. Happens. Labs. Meowing at me. Guy's a joker. His name checks out. I need cat girls, he says. Fair enough. All right. Now, got the preset. This should be a lot quicker process. Yeah, I appreciate anyone being here, whether it's for vibes or for gaming. Unfortunately, the most I can do on this game is entertain and maybe help with like missions. I'm not gonna be good at how to play. All right, so we got another one of these to be able to set up, so I might as well buy 2 of each. All right, so there's that. Ignore the rest. And then we'll do a link search and at least get some level 4 plates in here. Should be able to do that. There we go. I need to sell some stuff first, otherwise I'm gonna be broke. Actually, I am broke. Let's see here. So, what do we have? Got a lot of rat colas. Time to start opening up boxes. Did I do a big sale recently? Hey, I can get rid of a Mizoni. Interesting that it stops you from reopening it when you've opened it once. Go. Don't think I really need much of this anymore. I've got most things upgraded. I'm going to keep that just in case. Oh, hey, tank battery. So, it looks like I just noticed I have the stuff for a Bitcoin. Has Bitcoin gone up? Or is it still kind of cooked? I know IRL it's starting to go back up. Yeah, still cooked. Rough. Oh well. There we go. Now I'll be able to buy 4 of these because that'll cover the next run after this one. Ammo. Yeah, that is not the one I want anyways. There we go. Ah, that's why. Save. There we go. Overwrite. Cool. I know I got one more Propital. Then we'll get to it. Need a lapse card. Nope. To the hideout? Or do I need to buy one? Ah, ran out of fuel. Fair enough. Jaeger, come here. flea market. 1 labs card. Cool. If we're lucky, the other ones will be made by the time I need to buy another one. All right. I can appreciate that Labs has a short load screen, thankfully. Getting close, getting close. All right, here we go. Full auto. Am I at Resi? I am. I'm right above it. Let's go. We have the chance to make some money here, chat. Keep the runs going. Shut this. Oh, God. I gotta find the key. Maybe I should have bought it. We're not getting lucky here. Speed running all the locations. Been a minute since I've run labs. There it is. Okay. Just try to buy herself a second here. There we go. Okay, calm down. That's fine. Clock, I don't really care about. Egg, cool. Any gun under there? No? Okay. Just trying to grab a little bit of loot before somebody pushes. I'm sure it's coming. Look at that, chat. We got a Bitcoin. Oh, nice. A ratchet. Okay. Game's being nice, hooking us up, even though the rest of the room was kind of barren. That's fine. Really get in here and look. Make sure there's nothing down there. Nothing in that chair. Nothing in paper, keyboard. Okay. Take this bag. I've heard things can be on top of that dresser over there as well, but I'm not too sure. Drinking this just so nobody else can have it. I'm a troll like that. Alright. Yeah, that thing looks pretty clean. Oh god. Alright, get up on this desk here. One final check. I don't see anything up there. Alright. See what we got over here. No, I don't want that. Honestly, I think I'll take the MCX over that. See what ammos we've got here. Some rips. Some AP. 45. Let's drop these nuts. Grab this 193 here. Might actually need it. Yeah, good enough. I guess I should have brought a backpack. I forgot that. On me. Thermite, I don't think that's going for a lot these days, but maybe more than the rechargeable battery. Anybody got anything on that? CPU fan. Ah, I could actually use those, not gonna lie. Would the 193 better? No, it's not. Honestly, I'll just rather die than use that, so here we go. Let's go see if we can find a LEDX real quick. Plenty of boxes to loot. See if we can double up here. Kind of surprised nobody's pushed this. I honestly would have thought this would be heavily contested, given that it's a free room to loot. Wood fresh tigs. I also have a fresh tigs on me, unfortunately. So somebody else will get that if they come in here. Right, already looted that one. Moving on. Make sure to check this pretty well. Yep, great place for the samples injectors if you need them. But also getting out alive with them so they're found in raid. I mean, I've yet to do that. I got mine from the cultist circle, thankfully. This was going for like 200k, but I'm pretty sure the price already dropped. I'll get out and check to make sure I know my price is on that. I didn't expect to find the duck pate in here. Running out of bags for that LEDX. Probably put this thing on full auto. Don't know how much ammo it has, but if I need it, I'm gonna want it. No scope. Okay. Also a good item to grab. Definitely wishing I had a backpack at this point, but I'm sure it'll be proven irrelevant here soon enough. Yeah. I'll stick to what I have. I think that iridium's worth more than the I already checked this. Fairly confident, yeah. I think that iridium might be worth more than the egg, but my god. I hate doors. That is like one thing I struggle with on the controller. Actually, I struggle with a lot, to be fair. But like finding the sweet spot on some items can be rough. Alright, well, if we get a hold the kit, I'll take it. There surely wouldn't be a rat hiding behind this door, would there? Okay.
Внимание персонала. Лифты в секторе О введены в строй.
Call the elevator.
Внимание
Not hearing
персонала.
anybody, we'll take
Лифты
it.
в секторе Р введены в строй.
Hey, first successful labs round, and we got a Bitcoin out. Let's go. We keep the train rolling. Sell some stuff real quick that we just got out, and we'll be right back into another one. I didn't even fire a shot that round, I don't think. Cool. Yeah, that was a completely free round other than the key card. Excuse me. Sorry. Did not catch the mutant time for that one. That gets to go there. All right. Accept whatever these dailies are real quick. Okay, and my key card's just finished, so I don't have to buy a bunch of them. Do I have them already? Cool. We take free mission completions around here. Oh, yeah, no. I cannot be the only one that's skipping Drip It Out, can I? Nice. 670,000. About what Bitcoin used to go for. All right. Get those cards and get back into it. Okay. Oh, wait. Back. I almost forgot. I need at least some kind of bag. I was anticipating killing somebody is why I didn't bring a bag, but I got a free run, so take what you can get, right? Mm. I hope that's not too loud. Just saw the mic lighting up when the ice hit the side of the cup. All right. Cool. Didn't figure that would consume that. Traders. Ragman. Just a basic T20 will do. If I manage to win all of lab, something has gone horribly wrong for everybody else. Okay. Not super loud. Good. Happy to hear it. Welcome to the chat for anybody new. I've seen a couple people come and go by the looks of it. Happy to have you. Hopefully I can be somewhat entertaining. I think of myself more as like moving target practice for most other PvPers when I go into a raid. But every now and then I'll pull off a double kill or so. I don't think I've ever wiped a 4-man. I think I've handled a 3-man. Been a minute though. But I do love money runs on labs. So real quick, check my Discord, see if I've got anything pressing to look at. Doesn't look like it. Cool. I'm also live on Twitch under the same like name, username, gamer tag, whatever you want to call it. If that's anybody's preferred like viewing platform. All right. About time. Let's go. See if we can make a little bit more money here. Surviving's like a optional mission here. Ah, what a spawn. I'm just looking at a fence. Oh, I know where I'm at though. At least I think. Yeah, there's gonna be some stairs there. Okay. Hmm. Is yellow keycard just a death trap if I run to it? I feel like the answer is yes. There's somebody back there. Run, run, run. We'll go check out Mini-Med real quick. Yeah, there we go. Callock, that's an upgrade. Put those there. Let's go. No lead X spawn here, that's fine. Check the intel table over here. Nope, okay. I've spotted a couple of key cards on the tables where they used to spawn, but it seems like the spawns might have changed which key card spawn there. If anybody knows, go ahead and feel free to drop a comment. See if we get another grenade to re-up the one we just spent. Hey, that's a really good grenade to get. This is a problem-solving grenade. Oh, that didn't make it. That's unfortunate. Ooh, that was quick. That was a problem-solving grenade, but I wasn't capable of solving that problem. Every now and then I spaz out on the joysticks. It happens. It's fine. That Bitcoin from last match probably funded like 4 more. So welcome anybody new to the chat. Your local pincushion. Made a little bit of money though. Nothing crazy. Buy 3 of those. Might have to swap weapons up. Do I have any? Actually, didn't we get out with a box? Oh, no, that was some garbage ammo. What ammo am I able to get for this thing? Otherwise, I might have to swap guns for a bit. Okay. Well, I don't feel like trying the leg meta with a P90, so I think we're going to swap it up for a minute. Who sells the Vector, actually? Real quick. That's fine. That's fine. Build. That. I really do like the RMR site. It's just a super clean site. Couple of big sticks. Can't get that yet. Somebody needs to do some more missions, apparently. Take a Cobra, that works. I'm not too worried about being quiet, honestly. There we go. Now, time to assemble. Okay. Sure, grab a couple extras. Who cares? Go. Oh, I still managed to forget a part. Oh, that's why. That might be a problem. That's gotta be one of those bugs, right? Let's see here. Edit build. Open. I have a feeling I should be able to buy that now. No? Okay. Interesting. Trichicon RMR low mount. See if I can find it. Yeah. Okay, it was just a bug. Weirdest thing when you're going into, build editing. There we go. Get rid of that. Grab another T20. Throw a scav vest on just for funsies, so I have extra space. Then got enough 6.3 to bring a couple mags worth each. Cool. And keycard. All right. See if we get wrecked again right away. It's all good. We made, I think that one's worth like 50K ish. So definitely nowhere near break even, but it'll keep us rolling, you know? Also, genuinely feel free to make fun of me in the comments. Like, I'm totally fine with it. I'm making fun of myself half the time. I don't mind if y'all do. All right. Almost time. All right. Lotto, cool. Oh, okay. We're near Violet. Let's go. Oh. Can I get put in the butt? Nope. That's unfortunate.
Внимание, охранник! Несанкционированные действия в секторе Y11.
Victor. Money. Okay. So I'd very much like to live because I believe I need one of those GPSA things for base upgrade. Okay, hold on. We need to inspect this thing real quick. Floor plate, front and back. Honestly, I think I'll just take the plates. I don't think I've ever found anything in here. But I always check it. Never know. Okay. Get those filing cabinets last. One final check here. maybe worth the hit, maybe not on this one. Locks are good helmets. Alright, well, see if the filing cabinet's nice to me. Okay, some fire clean. Better than nothing. More euros, alright. I still don't think we're break even on this one yet, but we're getting closer. Did I bring in a red key card? I did. Okay. So I want to hit that. I feel like the answer is currently no. We're going to check the spawn for the green key card over here. Somebody's flashlight just lit me up, I think. Feel like that's a death sentence. Trying to see that key card over there, see if it spawned. Get shot in the back of the head one way or the other here. Run, run, run. Oh. Hey, missed the door. Alright, let's get out of this spot. Definitely sounded like somebody was over in the black room. Never really ventured back there. I usually just take the stairs down. There's a safe in here? Alright. Wait, what am I doing? I need to go down to sewer. I need to get out here with that GPSA. I almost forgot about that. Nobody would ever camp this, right? There's no such thing as sewer rats in labs. Didn't hear any footsteps. I wonder if maybe I could shake somebody up if they're down there with a grenade pop. Alright. Get out of here with that. That's not quite what I was looking for. There we go. That was the button I wanted. Alright. A little bit shorter run than I wanted to do, but I definitely need that GPSA. So, is what it is. Uh, could you imagine somebody just runs down here and headshots me on my way out? That would suck. All right, should be almost done. I need a refill. I think I'll do one more run, then I'll take a break to get a refill, get some food, have a brief intermission, and then I'll be back to it. All right, not bad. I feel like it's always a win if you get a base item out of a labs run that you can't find on flea market. Oh my scavs have arrived. At the very least, that run paid for a labs card, though. Let's see here. Let's see what the scavs brought me real quick. Then we'll empty my inventory, get back to it. Some very random stuff. Hey, not a bad scope, though. Not done with those yet. That's fine. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Mm, yeah, that's another thing that's happening. There we go. And a labs card. There we go. All right, let's run it. Last one before a short intermission. I think that leaves just that whatever the tan brick is, the ACC or whatever for solar power as like the last individual found in raid item that I need that I can't buy on, or I don't even think it needs to be found in raid. You just can't buy it on the flea market. I think that leaves that as like the last real final upgrade piece that I need for everything. If I find one of those, you bet your bottom dollar I'm just sprinting to an exfil or sprinting to my death because that might be waiting for me on the way to exfil. I'm always looking to be a pincushion. Really nice that the load times on labs is like half of what it is for some of the other maps. I think the longest load time I've had here is like 5.5 minutes. I think I waited like 12 minutes for what was it, Streets of Tarkov around the other day. I'm definitely looking forward to. I believe Nikita put out an announcement that they're going to be shortening the load times. They're doing something. I don't want to be too optimistic, but we can hope. And here we go. Well, let's get into it. Okay. Seems to be a favorite spawn of mine. You know, this time I'm going to check the computer. I keep saying I should. I'm going to. Don't care about that. I could have put the flash drive away, actually. I don't care about it, though. Basically, if it's not a 2-slot item, I'm also just passing by because I know it's not a GPU. Not really interested in anything at this point. Yeah. Kind of what I expected there. Yeah. Alright, moving on. See if we can get to Resi real quick. No key card, that's fine. That hasn't been opened yet. Okay. Looking positive. Okay. Looking a lot less positive. Okay. Badge. Okay, get these couple of items put away real quick. I'm going to bags. Ah. All right. I accept that I probably won't make it out with that. Not too worried about that. Okay. Okay, also not worried. All right, let's go see if we can find the Resi key card for the next runs. Along with, I'll take a 416. Not there. Oh, ramstick, let's go. M995, okay. Honestly, I think that, yeah, that's, sadly enough, this might actually be the one I use. Nah, that's not what I wanted to hit. Every now and then I hit the wrong button due to the controller overlay. Or not overlay, but like the controller button layout. I'm on a roll right now. There we go. Full auto. Okay. Got some M995 in here. This thing will do some business. So for starters, I want to find that Resi key card. After I find that, then I'll loot. Because being able to hit Resi quick, fast, and in a hurry might be the difference between, you know, putting a Bitcoin or something in the old prison pocket instead of just dying before you open it. There it is. Cool. And now to loot. Searching for you old Ledex. I should probably be bringing an injector case in, honestly. Like, I've got an injector right there, and a case would fit in the same slot. Like, what am I doing? Could you imagine if you needed a Tashanka still on a labs run for Jaeger somehow? Like, it's the worst luck ever, and you find a Tashanka in labs? That would be the worst. That'd be trolling. Too worried about any of that. Bags. You know, I won't lie. I thought there was supposed to be a nerf on loot for PvE from PvP, and I'm not seeing a ton of that. I guess I'll grab some, whatever. Like, it doesn't seem like the spawn rates are significantly lower. It's a little noticeable, but not much. Is that glass bulletproof? Not sure. 2 Grizzlies. I have all the meds, and before long, somebody else will have all the meds. AFAC. Honestly, that's a fresh, so it'll go there. Okay. This feels like a really sketchy bag to loot. Okay. Honestly, I'm gonna pop my Propital and throw that in there. Just cause. Oh, I've been forgetting to check this green card spawn each time I've made it here. I'll tell you this time, but who knows? I might have missed one. Then what is it? There's a red card that spawns in there, and I think a green one that can spawn in there. Don't have a blue on me anyways, I don't believe. Yeah, no. What am I doing? There's a back way over here. I can get there much safer than what I'm doing. I guess safe's a relative term because I'm probably running to my death fairly intentionally. Okay. Sounds like they're up by yellow. Oh. Well, alright then. Being awfully greedy here. Actually, what site was he rocking? MRS? Screw it. Take that over the irons. Probably won't matter for long. Let me check this violet keycard spawn and mini med real quick. I don't believe I went through mini med this raid. I spawned. That's right. I spawned over server side. Okay. Not seeing anything. That's fine. Let's go check the intel table. Is this the intel table? I know there's like a black keycard spawn there, or at least it used to be. Supposedly there's a keycard spawn on like this table somewhere. Never found it. Oh! Somebody had eyes on me. I'm out of ammo. I'm gonna die. I don't have an extra mag for this gun. There we go. Yep, there it went. Oh well. Is what it is. Kind of put myself in a dumb spot. I already knew that was a death trap, but I ran to it anyways. Oh, there was a player in the mix. I was wondering. I thought some of those. Oof, he's got some time. He's got some time. I thought some of those shots were a little bit more targeted than the Raiders were, and I definitely wasn't sure where they were coming from. Oh well. Best of luck to him, honestly. So like I said, I'm gonna take a brief intermission, like 5, maybe 10 minutes, grab some water, stuff like that. Uh, I will be back though, and we'll be right back into the labs runs. All right, and we are back. See if these are my key cards that are already done again. It is perfect. Come on, there we go. Intel filter, bang. There we go. Hey, we were able to buy all this stuff again for the P90. Yeah. Grab 3. Getting low on it. Ooh, be close. Yeah. Is the face shield damaged? Yep. Yep. Same. Yep. Gotta watch out for that. Equip, ignore, and then I'll filter by linked. Okay. Those were significantly less very recently. All right. In that case, we'll put this away. And let's see here. There, we'll rock that. Okay. Need one of these. Drink this Torcola. Whatever. All right. Should be good enough. Oh yeah, injector case. Before I forget, in case I have an opportunity to shove a few of those away. There we go. All right. That's a fancy off face mask. I don't remember who I stole it from. He didn't need any more at the time. That would be a nice upper receiver to have for the PS90. Like P90 in this, but like my PS90 has the stock bulkier one. Really high, like sight over bore or whatever it's called. I believe that's the technical term for it. Great gun though. Kind of curious what the spawn rate on the key cards are. I know there's like, what, 12 spawns on this map or something like that? Hey, told you, my favorite spawn. Or, my special spawn, apparently. Ooh. I put the Resi key card away on accident. You have to grab that. Tragic. It's a 4 slot, and what that is. 1 slot, don't care. Like this, you know it's probably useless. Okay. Somebody's getting hot and heavy over there. I should probably bring in the blue marked key card so I can do that mission. Yeah, probably do that. Key card, nope. Moving on. No key card. Also no injectors. Oh wow, 2 of them. Ah, I forgot a backpack. I have made the mistake again. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, no. Okay. No. Nope. Alright. Make a little bit more noise. I have a feeling that noise just radiates throughout the entire map. There we go. Can't see any instant wins, but is what it is. No. Tragic. We take the little victories, I suppose. Jeez, all the Velociraptors, huh? What sight did they have on it? Oh, it's got the RMR. Okay, hold on. We're stuffing that away. Dropping that one. Alright. Oh, hey. Stuck. There we go. Get that put away real quick. That pays for the next few runs. That ought to fill most of that up. Alright. I'll hit all res real quick. See if we get that lucky LEDX. Another Bitcoin wouldn't hurt either. Don't care. I feel like the glass has got to be almost completely bulletproof, because I remember recently watching a Peanut video where he fought like a 3-man squad in here, and he wasn't shooting at anybody through the glass really. So I'm assuming it's either close to bulletproof or bulletproof. Injector case was already paying off. Let's go. Aqua Peps. Go check the table. Yep. Okay. Ah. Yeah, we'll pass on anything in there just because it'll block up any other pickups. I'm already slow with item management due to the controller. I don't need to be slower because I'm fighting having a full inventory because someone forgot a backpack. Okay. Table looks clean. Move on to this one. Oh, I'm hard. Oh. Oh. This injector case was already used for something. That's tragic. Fair enough, I guess. I should have checked it. I think this is the last bag. Nah, no lucky LEDX. Moving on. See what kind of ammo we have here. I think I skipped that. FMJ, FMJ, some SSAP. Okay. M80A1. Good ammo types, but I'm not going to drop a slot for it. We're kind of here for money runs / just getting used to labs again. I think I want to go check Mini-Med. Probably death sentence. Already checked that keycard spawn. Doesn't seem to be a good place to go in PvP. The number of times it's dropped me a LEDX, even in PvE. Pretty handy place to be able to hit if you get there. I think it's already been hit. Oh, I'm a zone. Not only do I not have the space, but I don't have the inclination to haul that thing to exfil. Yeah, that's fair. I'm pretty sure somebody already hit that. Back through in this car. Nope, no key card. Okay. Run up these stairs here. Check this loot spawn. Looks like it was either hit or didn't spawn. There. I'm gonna go check offices. Probably already hit. Oh. Alright. Take that. Check these possible tabletop spawns real quick. I'm not gonna sit here and loot every computer. Parkour. I feel like my death is fast approaching. That's just a horse, not interested. One might be able to solve their backpack problem over there. But they might also die over there. Bonsai! Oh, there's a couple of bodies over here. Okay. Mistakes may be about to be made. Yep. Fair enough. Saw that coming. Still walked into it face first. Tundra Wookie. What a name. 2,400 hours. That guy's got a bit of time in here. The good news, he didn't get a lot from me. The bad news, insurance doesn't matter in there, so. I mean, obviously, I'm not insuring my stuff anyways because of that, but. Okay, that's pretty nice to just have. Here. Throw all these in a box. The rest of these will get sold. And I believe that's a really good trade for good armor. Actually, why am I bothering with that? I'm about to... Labs. Oh, it's not even gonna let me try? Okay. Any particular reason why? Oh, okay. I guess do that and see what happens. There we go. Ha. Wonder if it's because I can't buy a whole P90 from the trader yet. There it is. Mm. Ah, good enough. Okay. And a couple of those. Ignore. See if those are still going for apparently premium pricing. They are. Oh my. Even more. That's crazy. Yeah, no. Honestly, a helmet that's not something with a face shield, probably a joke anyways, but let's be honest, those things are like helmets in general. They're just for your feelings. They don't actually protect your head. No bounce chance. There we go. Backpack. Ammo. Good there now. Before I make the mistake of leaving a Resi keycard behind. Or a Labs keycard. Then I want my injector case back. Empty. Perfect. All right. Real quick. Save that as the new Labs kit. Because the helmet will probably vary. All right. Welcome to the stream, chat. I see a few new viewers. Hopefully, I can be entertaining. At the very least, you'll be able to laugh at me die a lot. That's for sure. Oh, okay. Scrim at 9 tomorrow. Cool. And then I think this will be my last run, and then I'll probably hop off and go hang out with some friends for a bit. But it's been a good run while it's lasted so far. Been going for 2.5 hours. Not bad. What are you guys up to? Yeah, I can't complain. Gotcha. I'll be swapping over there soon enough. Doing one final labs run, and then, there you go. Also, I just looked at it, Cody. I'm in the top 1% for threes on Rocket League right now, which I did not know. Right? I thought the bar was a lot higher. It's crazy what the skill gap is. All right. On Violet, cool. BRB, you gonna mute while I do this? There we go. All right. Back to it. Just didn't want to be interrupting their game. Flash drive, why not? Here, check that. No. I swear these are like empty 90% of the time, and then the other time they have like mid stuff. And then there's like 1 in 20 times they'll have some busted, like, you know, like an NL 545. Just some good guns, some good gear. So you always gotta check them. But it feels like a bit of a waste of time. Already check that? No. Okay. What was that? No, bipod. Big old bipod. All right. Pretty sure I hear someone just outside my door somewhere. I'd say that was a decent assessment. Okay, so somebody's fighting raiders. Oh! Fair enough. I know he felt me, though. Held my head a little too still, I think. That guy is kidded. Holy. He is ready to take everything out of labs. Would not be surprised if he had a mule or something on him too. I'm assuming I got his buddy. That's doing all right. You know, 30% hit rate. Yeah. All right. Well, GG's. I appreciate y'all sticking around. Uh, follow, like, subscribe, whatever. You know, if you want to follow for you see more. I'll probably be doing streams fairly frequently. I've been doing one almost every day for the last week. Planning on sticking to it, but obviously life always has plans, so we'll see. But yeah, y'all have a good one.